2017, I wasn't out in rugby, so 2017 was a really important experience for me. I hadn't felt comfortable around teammates in the past in men's sports.
The Maccabiah journey had a profound impact on Maccabi USA gold medalist Devin Ibanez.
I always felt like I was the other. I always felt like I was the one who was on the outside looking in.
But his 2017 experience made him realize that wasn't the case.
Even though I didn't come out in that moment to my teammates, it was something that really stuck with me to let me know that I would be able to do that in the future.
3 years later, he made the decision to come out publicly.
Even though I was the only gay player on the team, I just never felt like that made me that different, and then that made me an outcast. I just felt like I was like the rest of the team.
In 2020, he became the first openly gay rugby player to compete in Major League Rugby.
I was with my partner Fergus, who was living in the UK, and I was in the US, completely separated. Rugby had been canceled. I just realized that it was a change I really needed to make. I needed to come out.
Devin's partner saw the announcement on social media, along with the rest of the world.
It's this really heartfelt message from Devin explaining to the world, you know, who he was.
And that's when That Gay Rugger was born on social media. Devin now uses his platform to advocate for other gay athletes.
You know, you're always going to get people in the rugby community, you're going to get people wide who are going to have things to say.
But the Maccabiah showed him the true meaning of acceptance. A team bound by not only the love of the sport, but Judaism.
Above all that were my Maccabi USA teammates. Without them, I don't think I would have had that support, and they really did provide me with a support system that I'd never had in rugby before.
He says the Maccabiah gives him an opportunity to blend his identities.
I'd been told all my life that gay athletes weren't as good, that they weren't as competitive, but then I realized that's what Jewish athletes have been told our whole lives. This time around, I wanted it to be relevant, right? I wanted to find a way to connect what I'm trying to fight for with my Jewish identity.
Devin hopes that through his activism, he inspires others.
Gay athletes are still very underrepresented, especially in the high level of sports like rugby that are typically seen as very masculine, male-dominated sports. I was hoping that by coming out, somebody would be able to look at me and see, well, I'm not the only one.